am Colleen Ioele-DeCristofaro, and I'm your host of American Dream TV. Today I bring you to Sherman's Park on the shores of Caroga Lake, located in the Adirondack Mountains. In its heyday, Sherman's amusement park was a family destination with many rides, the original carousel, the Ferris wheel, and bumper cars, and it was very active for many years, until the early 2000s, and it went dormant. But today I'm going to introduce you to Kyle Barrett-Price and the Caroga Arts Collective. They are the new owners, and they are here breathing new life into this beautiful location. We're here today with Kyle Barrett-Price. He is the founder and artistic director of the Caroga Arts Collective. Welcome, Kyle, and thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me. This is awesome.
What was your inspiration in choosing Sherman's Park and the Caroga area, the Adirondacks?
So I grew up actually in this area, and I think growing up in this area, you hear of all these amazing stories about Sherman's, and so I think as I got older and started to make more connections in the music world, I started to think, wow, Sherman's could be the perfect fit to do something here, to do arts, culture, education. The whole process has been amazing, and Sherman's is the perfect setting, not just for making an impact artistically, culturally, but being able to embrace the community and grow with the community.
Can you give us a brief overview of what is actually the Caroga Arts Collective?
Yeah, Caroga Arts Collective is essentially an organization that focuses on reimagining Caroga and the Adirondacks through the power of the arts. Music is our foundation, it's kind of our core, but we've started to branch outside of music, and we're really focused on music and film and visual art and seeing how the arts collaborate together to impact the community.
Can you tell us a little bit about your plans for the future? I know that you've recently acquired this property, the Caroga Arts Collective, and also the Shine property up the road. Can you give us a little overview of what's happening there?
Yeah, so the plans for the future include really making this a tourist destination spot, and then also like a spot for families who can come and enjoy this site. So between like an amphitheater that we're working on at the property, which would be a new construction project. And then at My Hill, we won a big grant recently to build a lodge up there. So it's a year-round lodge, 8 beds, 4 baths. And what's amazing to me is thinking about the history here. They had some of the biggest music legends here at Sherman's: Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, Fletcher Henderson. And up at My Hill with the Shines, they were bringing Elvis Presley and Irving Berlin. And so now to start to reconnect with that kind of musical and artistic pastime, I think hopefully we'll generate the next golden era in Caroga.
Joining us now is Ben Kronk. He's with the festival. Ben, what brought you to Caroga and the Music Festival, and how long have you been a part of this great organization?
Yeah, I met Kyle probably about 8 years ago in Prague, actually, and he told me we were doing another festival there, and he told me about this great place in upstate New York, and he invited me to come, and then I've been here kind of ever since. And it's kind of, the community really drew me in, and just all these different performances and people that I get to meet has been really something that would bring me back every year.
There are many different genres of music that are played,
That's
correct?
right.
It's not just classical music.
Right.
Can you highlight a little of that?
Definitely. Though there is, I think the roots are in classical music. Even just on the sets that I've played, it's been pop or jazz or contemporary. Last year we played with Leve, which was really amazing, and she's really just really impacted the scene in a great way in her kind of like bossa nova kind of genre. And then Corey Wong we played this year, and he's been here a couple times, and he's definitely like an international jazz artist in his own right. And so doing that with him has really been really fun, because you get the whole group that really changes their sound based on who we're collaborating with.
Can you just give me a little bit of things that you do that's fun? Like, I heard you guys all ride the carousel after your performances. Like, any funny stories you might have?
Yeah, after every performance, they open the carousel kind of to artists or community members, and we kind of all take a ride on it, and it's really fun. It definitely brings out the childhood in all of us. There's a lot of other community events that just makes it really just comfortable, and even though we're working really hard, it does feel almost like a very pleasant and rejuvenating place to be.
Well, I appreciate you very much spending some time with me. It was great to meet you, and I'm really looking forward to your performance tonight, and I look forward to seeing you again next summer.
Sounds great. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We've all become Caroga Arts Collective fans now. Thanks so much. Cheers!